Gilly the Kid versus Jay-Z.
It's time for our
Triple R will
tale
be
of
doing
the
the
tape.
commentating.
Up first is the artist, and they'll be facing the artist. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live.
Thank you. That is how we try to keep it. Welcome back, Sister Jamila. Triple R here. And welcome back, subscribers and new viewers, to the one and only
Here we have the
CFB
artist
Created Fighter
from the
Boxing
United
Show. And
States
here
of
on this
America.
Slip and Dip Sunday, we have quite an event, old chaps. The rapper Jay-Z going against other rapper and rival ghostwriter. These men both were ghostwriters.
Up
And
against
then
them, the
one of
artist
them became
from the
very
United
famous
States of
as a
America.
star rapper. And here he
This
is,
might be an intense
the
start
other,
before the fight
the
starts.
opponent, the
So now let's go
$100
into the
million
ring for the
man
official
from the
introductions. Here's our
podcast,
second
Gilly and
wrestler,
Wallow.
Jimmy Lennon
Gilly,
Jr.
the Kid, and welcome to all Hammies, local and domestic. Yes, Jamila, you are correct. I think domestic would be local, domestic and abroad, and then international Hermes. Yes, yes, all Hermes are here, are welcomed here.
Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, the artist.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So,
We had a feeling. I told Master OG, I think Sister Jamila will be here for the weekend. You must let me commentate this Sunday slip and dip. You must. He had no quarrels with it. I almost got the shite slapped out of me. I spoke very, very, very abrasively to the Master Circle Gang. He almost put hands on me, but he laughed and said, "Go ahead, Triple R.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Do
It's
what
okay
you
to be
got to do
aggressive
for the
now.
Hammies. We're here. Slip and dip Sunday. Gilly the Kid.
The counter lands.
Jay-Z. Have at it.
Straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say
It is exactly time for a stout
gotta respect both of them more than
and a
happy.
biscuit. A stout and a smoker. Only a biscuit, a smoke and a pancake.
Not a lot of punch
Definitely
output,
time
but there
for
might be more
relaxing.
action here.
Wasn't even too much traffic on the road. That was the reason for what would be the delay if I had started
Needs to put some combination work together.
later.
Punch is good, two
I
punches
was running some
better.
errands with Master Circle Game. We started the show exactly at 5:30.
Missing
But I
with
must
the
say
left
the
hook.
roads were clear. Easy like
Perfect
Sunday
counter
morning.
land. Despite what the judges'
Indeed.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... Here we go, it's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You must have a proper pint. You must have a proper pint, for it is your day off and time for relaxation.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds
The
can get a
pint
little
is not
boring
proper.
if you get
I
shot
wouldn't
aside because you know
even
if you throw a
go
punch,
into that
one is
pub.
coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be be more action here. They got out of the way of that right hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Both of these men exchanging furious hooks. Gilly with a combo. Jay-Z following with a triple.
This fighter
Combo
embodies the
follow-up.
final rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you got
As you see Gilly here, full Philly, Eagles trunks, Eagles boxing gloves, Eagles pants and apparel. He loves his Philadelphia. He loves his Philadelphia Eagles.
They blocked the jab.
Even fighting in the Philly shell style. Also punching out of the Philly style, with the Philly style punching. This man loves his Philly. He loves his steak sandwiches. You may catch him with a Broad Street bully or so. He is Philadelphia. Shout out 11th and Lambert, place I visited. I'm in those streets. Don't worry about it.
Bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Yes, Sister Tyke, don't worry about it. I mean, I have been in quite many hoods. Met many different type of hammy and gorilla in said jungle. Don't worry about it. Just know that I can say, shout out. 11th, Lambert, the strip. If you know, you know.
Volkman stepped back for just a moment. They exchanged punches. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill.
Yes, Sister Jamila. Triple R is in the residence, the building, the structure, the house, the home, the compound. Ruben.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Rossford. Rompington the third.
In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher
Like, share, and subscribe. Let other people that do not know become aware of this channel and that it is alive. And after you subscribe again, and then subscribe once more. You can like and share on your way out of here.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
There's no way that you're not having a good time, because then you wouldn't be here. To all the thousands of viewers that have not subbed yet, but watch me regularly, shame on you that you have not taken any one of your fingers or your thumb and just press the subscribe button. Just tap it, blacken it, just tap, just like that. I wish you can see the example I'm giving here. I'm tapping my knee as if it was the subscribe button. You just press it, and you wouldn't have to sneak in here. You would know. You would know when your favorite show that you love to hate is on, or you love to love. I don't know. It seems quite confusing to me when me and Master Circle Game look at the views and we look at the time that people are consuming. They're saying, well, they're watching the whole bloody live. They're watching the whole bloody video, but they just haven't taken their finger that is attached to your arm and wrist and forearm and elbow and shoulder, and you won't break your phone. You just take your finger and it's a word that says subscribe and you press it. My gosh. What is this? Some sort of mockery. It might be a travesty.
Misses. That counter punch caught him clean.
For we had 195. The goal was
Gotta let your
200.
hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I know I have 2 day 1 hammies in here. That means whoever else is here, press the subscribe button. Because I know you will return. I know you will return. This is something that you've never seen before. You'll return just to hate on it. Let me update Sister Jamila in her absence. We gained a new hater with some sort of Russian name and avatar. He came in and said, the graphics are trash, this channel is trash, and I'll beat your ass. And we laughed. And then Tiger immediately sat him in the corner with a pointy hat that said dunce on it. All the good times. And then, before he was timed out, I said, let's have fun with him, Tiger. Because when you get new haters, in the words of Cat Williams, that means that you will get good new likers. If the channel is blowing up, I believe is what you said, Sister Topaz. No, that means they're hearing about you. If they're coming to hate on a place like this, it's a very small, you have to swing low is what Master Circle Game. So you have to swing low. We don't do anything here. We don't speak bad on anyone here. We let people enjoy themselves in the chat. No vicious wording or subliminals about any characters on the TV here. We just have a good time. So how could you be upset anyway and fun? That means you have problems. Problems that I, or Master Circle Game, are not in the interest of curing or being bothered. Yes, I knew it was a hammy. I knew it was a hammy, because only a hammy would give the proper and positive suggestions to the channel, as all others seem to hate. And that is one of the several deadly sins in all cultures or spiritual beliefs around the world. They say, when you dig a grave for your enemy, dig your grave right alongside them. For revenge only brings death. Yes. Yes, I didn't say it. I just got in the Matrix a few years ago. It was said and coined as a proverb before even books and words and writing were used by people in their mech suits, aka human beings. I'm just repeating the words of the elders. That's all I'm doing. Don't blame me. Do not shoot the messenger. I'm not the messenger that came disrespectfully to Sparta in the movie 300. Spoke as if I could make it up out of there because I had a blick when everybody else just had spears. I'm not that type of messenger. That messenger would be killed, and sadly should be killed, kicked into the pit as he was in the movie. I am just a messenger, more than likely to guide you through the pitfalls that I myself have made and fallen in and had to climb back out.
That is what writes our history books.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
But once again, Gilly and Jay-Z toe-to-toe in each square inch, foot, meter, centimeter of this ring. Face to face, nostril to nostril, forehead to forehead, fist to fist, arm to arm. Give me the rib to give me the rib. As Philly, Gilly from Philly, taking out his revenge for many songs that Jay-Z denied his residuals.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Speaking of residuals, I think it has been confirmed that was former, or probably still, the king of R&B. R. Kelly has a new song that he has recorded from within the penitentiary called residuals. And it looks as if Brother Aaron McCruger, writer and author of The Boondocks, sadly, will be correct. I believe, I just want to say it here, it's an opinion. I do not want this to happen. I just believe it will happen. That he will be freed. He will drop another album. He will go on tour. People will shout his name. And that, people, is the Matrix. Pill or red pill? It is quite a choice here. What you must do is keep your opinions, your thoughts, your facial expressions to yourself, because you will see and hear, in my opinion, people playing his old songs and the new ones. It is not your place to care. It is not your place to give your energy to said person and or people and or the new wave of, in my opinion, ignorance that will fall upon the masses. As a former hypnotist of the hippity hop, made a lot of bad decisions. Running the bricks.
Powerful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
The Cash App is in the description. $ Big Semino. I will not spell it. I will just say it for you. $ Big Semino. If you're interested, go within the description, press upon the link, and transfer economic funds in support of this channel and the content given to. Yes, I was called a panhandler, Sister Jamila, by New Said Hater. Oh, here's another panhandler. And I don't ever record Master Circle Gamer myself in standing in front of your store with a cup shaking chain, sir. First of all, sir, I've had this channel for over 10 years and not one Cash App in the description. I have more videos without Cash Apps in my description than I do now. I just literally started 3 months ago, pivoted the channel to take this YouTube and the new wave of the world, I should say, seriously. So to call Master Circle Game, my gosh. H-E double hockey sticks indeed, Sister Jamila.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the
We also got a duck with an F or a bill in there, if you understand what I'm saying. Unbelievable. And that's why, after that comment, he was immediately put in the corner to learn his lesson about respect, etiquette, and decorum.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches
A
better.
panhandler. A panhandler.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I may not be the best with the knowledge of words, I should say as far as spelling, but I do not use any words, sir, ma'am, lady, gentleman, boy or girl, without the knowledge of the word, how to use it in a sentence, and what it means when I apply it when I am conversing. My gosh. Yes, and then he called her bizarre. I just don't understand. No knowledge of Sister Topaz. Just came in here firing disrespectful. Just disrespectful vernacular. Called Sister Topaz a non-natural. What is the word? I know the word. It's cisgender, or I believe, basically naturally born with the anatomy of a woman, the portal that allows people to continually flow into this matrix. We all know that sister
Why are you giving him that chance to
Tiger
dance?
has about
Step out the way,
500,000
box.
children
Frustrating because
with
if you
brother
let him
Tiger,
do
and
it,
it's very it was confusing. Sir, this woman cooks 18,000 pounds of food a day. What in the name of any Lord you believe in, sir?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this
Here we
round.
have no
very
problem
close
here
match.
when anyone
It
that
shows the skill,
chooses to live
the
an alternative
discipline, the
lifestyle. I think they
respect
even
for each
themselves would be
other, because I don't dare
appalled
do anything out of
at the
turn.
statements given. Sir, that is a lady, sir. That lady, we know that lady because
Willing to
her
score with
and
that
her
right hook.
husband and the rest of the family watches my show, sir. The disrespect, like the Jordans, their whole family watches the show.
Here we go again.
Now, I don't know these people personally. I haven't been to their homes. No, didn't grow up with them. No. Don't know their real names. No.
Both men
But here,
step
sir,
back for just a moment.
we are family. We've come to give enough information about ourselves here that we know, okay, we'll
Very
have to
close
that,
now with 10
that.
seconds to go.
I was thinking about giving Paulie and Vinny and the guys a call, but I have to look that over with Master Circle game before any mattresses
Well, we know they've
are
got the
laid down.
advantage. This is the 10th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Who's willing to go?
We did Howard B's fight. I'm not sure if I clipped it, but you can watch it in the live. We did what was the fight she won? Jake Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. She didn't show up for her own fight. Shout out to our family in Canada, Brother Jamal. We have missed you so here, sir. When you do get the chance, do reappear and talk your shite, sir. Shout out to Glocks, who also has not been here in a while, but still subscribed. And all other people that may be busy at the time.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I say, let me read this again. Triple R. My people are your people. Call him, bid them adieu. Let them know who you are. They're eager to meet you. Well, thank you. Shout out. Let me say this. Try to get my American tongue in. Shout out to Andre. Andre Lawson, also part of the family. Sister Jamila's cousin. And like I say here, we are family here. Shout out to Mama Fox. Hope all is well. We have not forgotten you either. Affirmative. Having a good, romping, living good time here. That's all it's about. Leave your negative vibes. Negative, I don't know. It's not here. Not at this channel, sir. Ma'am, Mrs. Sirs, people, gatherings, groups, with negative and hate. You can come here, but all that will happen to you. You'll leave with happiness in your heart, and then you'll hate that. Then you'll return to hate again, and then we'll hit you with more happiness. It's ongoing cycle, so you might as well sub. The best and only channel with created fight and boxing here. In reference to Paulie and the guys. They've got your back, Triple R. Well, thank you. I have lunch with them here in the compound. It's just, you just don't want to call those type of people for minor, infractions, things that could be handled verbally. We handle those things verbally. You don't call the gorillas out of the jungle unless you have bananas for a primate. Thank you.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Got Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs.
Also, now that you are, I would guess, home more, you must watch Reacher. If you have not watched Reacher, Jamila, you are lacking indeed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It is on Prime, good madam. Update just in from Mrs. OG Circle Game. Sakamoto, you said Sakato. What's it? Sakamoto. It's a new episode of that up now. On Netflix. I know as we here in this family, we share entertainment and home entertainment. Sakamoto. And for anyone that has just joined this family, watch Sakamoto. It is good. Please watch Barry on HBO. I don't think we have HBO. Trying to cut down our subscriptions. Actually, we did cut down our subscriptions. If we can find it somewhere else, I'll keep it. Reacher is on Prime. Yes, Prime is Amazon. Amazon is Prime. Yes.
As we enter the final frame,
marvelous show. Well written.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Oh, they're sliding with the best of them, Reacher. You wouldn't want to miss that. The blicks are blicking.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous
And Jay-Z, once again, looking elimination in the eye. He said he loves this channel. He shalln't be forced out. He will fight to the very end to remain a part of the CFB. And he has done so in succession again and again and again. My gosh. JC beats Gilly the Kid in a unanimous decision. Undoubtedly, 120 to 108. All three judges agree in what they saw there. My gosh. Sister Topaz says he will fight for himself and them damned lips. You are right. JC emerges victorious here.